Hey guys, it's James. Picked up this vacuum sealer last year for 180 bucks, but I got the package deal on FoodSaver's website and it came with a box of bags and a couple accessories. The accessory was this marinator bowl. It's got a hose attachment down here to where you can put on top of something and then marinate it that way. And it's got a, I also picked up the mason jars. I'll do a review on these later, but the mason jar lids, I got the large and the small, and you can vacuum seal the mason jars. These are nice for spices, rubs, anything you want to put in a mason jar and vacuum seal it. It gives it a nice seal. And then this just retracts back in, maybe. It's got a little storage there. As you can see here, I'm doing some ground beef. We've got the log. We picked up a 80/20 log from Sam's Club. It was a 10-pound log, and we're dividing it up into sections so we can have for cooking. So I figured I'd share with you how easy it is. It's got the bag storage already in there. I already know how much bag I'm using, so it's got the cutter built in. And on this one, you can hit the seal button first and it won't run the machine. It's automatic, so if you hit the seal button first, it won't try to vacuum. It'll just seal it, and when the light shuts off, you know that it's ready to go. And then it puts a nice seal across the top there. And then, for the second time, I already got one bagged up, but put your meat in there. And then you want to put it on moist because it's not frozen, and then it'll automatically seal. I just put it in, try to get it as flat as you can. I've been cutting these bags a little short to try to save the bags since we're going through so many of them, but it makes it a little tougher getting it's got to have, the only thing I don't like about this system is, as you can see on this, it wastes quite a bit of bag. I mean, I wish it would seal a 1/4 inch instead of 3/4 to or 1.5 inches actually. But so it's got to go in there so far before it, which is not a big deal, it's just you go through bags a lot more. I kind of like to form it out a little bit, that way it'll help suck some air out. As soon as it's done, it'll release the seal. There you go. And you got a good, this one went in a little crooked, but it's got a good seal all the way across. And this unit here actually has a drip tray built into it. You just lift it up and it's got a drip tray that you could take out and clean. And it's got all the instructions already on it, how to make your bags. It's got all that information, how to make the bags and everything. And your sealer, these are safety flaps, and your sealer. And then, like I said, your bag storage, your bag just goes in there. And then you got your cutter. And then you can still use it with the door up, but I'm doing so much stuff, I just leave the door down so I can cut the bags. Leave it down, go at it, and like I said, there you go. I mark it with a marker like this right here. I put the poundage and the date, and then put it in the freezer, and we've got individualized portions. I do this I buy chicken in bulk, frozen french fries in bulk, hamburger meat, anything you can think of, you just throw it in there. This is the V3880. It's like their special series on their website. It's got the on-off, obviously. It's got a light showing that the tray's full in here so you can empty it. It's got a dry and a moist setting, so if you're doing like potato chips or anything like that, or spaghettis, anything that's dry, you put that on the dry setting. If it's moist, put it on the moist setting. You got your speed, normal, and then you got a gentle for like potato chips, something that you don't want to crush. It's not gonna crush the stuff, because this does get down pretty tight. I mean, if you're drying like dry goods, like I vacuum sealed some toilet paper for my bug out bag, and it got it compacted to like a brick. I mean, you could knock on it and it was solid. And then it also has a pulse vac to where you can control the vacuum. It'll on, every time you hit it, it'll vacuum. That way you don't suck too much air out. And then you got your accessory hose, which is down here. And then you have a marinade. Like if I didn't want this marinade jar, this jar actually seals so you could put it in the refrigerator, but this marinade button, you can just put the hose on here, leave it open, and it'll hold that vacuum on there. It won't release it. But other than that, I mean it's pretty simple. There's so many different uses for these. You can use it to dry your ammo, put your ammo laid out in a pack, and then seal it that way for long-term storage. Clothing for camping and SHTF situations, to where you want dry socks, dry pair of pants, you can vacuum seal that. Collectibles, jewelry, silver won't tarnish if it's been vacuum sealed. Food, anything you could think of really that you want to preserve and keep dry, this is the way to go. I mean, I've had mine for a little over a year, and another nice thing about FoodSaver is they have specials on their website for the bags. Don't buy the bags individually. You could buy a box on sale for like 30 bucks, and it comes with 5 rolls. And to me, they're pre-cut bags. They're nice, but they're kind of a gimmick. They're expensive. I mean, they have like pre-cut bags that are already shaped to the size you need, and freezer bags and stuff like that. But these are all freezer grade bags that they sell. So as far as that, I mean, you could buy 5 rolls. You get 3 18-inch rolls and 3 10-inch rolls, or 2 10-inch rolls, for like 30 bucks. But yet for one box of their specialty bags, they want like 25 bucks. So just because you're getting the convenience of them being pre-cut, well, it's got the cutter built in. I'll make my own bags and then buy that value sample pack and not even have to worry about it. And then you can flatten these out a little bit. Try not to mess with them too much, because you don't want to disturb the hamburger too much, but flatten them out, lay them flat in the freezer, and next time you want to go grill some hamburgers, you just pull out that and you've already got it divvied up to what you want. Well, there you go, guys. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I just figured I'd do this quick video to show you how the units work. Some people don't really know how it works, but it's really easy to use. It's nice looking. It doesn't take up a lot of counter space. It's fairly thin. I mean, that's all it is right there. So, like I said, if you're in the market for one, their website was actually cheaper than I could get it on Amazon, so I couldn't really go wrong with picking it up off Amazon. Plus, I got a deal on the bags. You got like 25% off your first purchase, so I went ahead and did that off their website. So if you have any questions, put them down below and I'll get back with you. Thanks for watching.